Jack Gibbons about 3 or 4 years ago. Out of the blue, he simply came to New York at the invitation of a friend, and apparently he had read some book of mine about Gershwin, and we all went to this friend's house, and Jack played that night, and I could not believe how much he sounded like Gershwin. And I never, it was even before his recordings were ever made. And it was stunning. Not only that, he was such a virtuoso and a lot of fun, great sense of humor. And so we had a really wonderful time. And then they went home and came back a couple years later when he appeared at Merkin Hall to an overflowing crowd, and including people from the Gershwin gang, you know, people who had heard Gershwin play. And again, they were stunned because he was able to reproduce Gershwin as Gershwin performed. I got rhythms, and Gershwin played them all differently. And Frankie Gershwin, his sister, said that at parties, he never played the same thing the same way twice. And so that's what Jack recreated. It's like being at a Gershwin party.
In fact, if you like, I can give you a demonstration of what's going on.
Please do, yeah.
I mean, there's a wonderful song called When Do We Dance, which really does make you want to dance. And the left hand, this is typical of all Gershwin's improvisations, the left hand is leaping up and down. And if I slow down so you can see what's going on, you need a very big stretch to play Gershwin. You need to be able to stretch a tenth, which is a bit like putting your hand on a rack, like that. Okay. Then the hand moves up and plays a crunchy chord in the middle of the piano, down to the bass note, back up to the middle. So this is all played at great speed. And in fact, actually, somebody, when they were watching this, they said to me it was rather like watching Wimbledon. You know?
It is, isn't it?
And one thing Gershwin loves doing, he loves using the whole keyboard. And in this song, for example, he's got the tune is played here just by the fourth and fifth fingers of the right hand, like this.
Oh, I see.
He's got three fingers in the middle which aren't doing anything, so he puts in extra notes with those. And then he's still got about a yard up here that he hasn't used, so...
Jack did the Rhapsody in Blue, based in part on Gershwin's piano rolls, in which Gershwin not only played the solo piano part, but he also played the orchestral stuff, which means that there was more than one George Gershwin because they cut over what already had been recorded. And then he did record it twice on actual recordings. And so when Jack put all this together, you got Gershwin's version with a little help from Jack, I would say. Jack lets you know what it is, and then he performs it with this verve and charm and fun. And it's like, in a sense, like being with Gershwin.